Good morning, student. This is FIBSc paper second. Article is magnetic field due to a circular current loop. In last article, we have studied the long straight conductor. We have to find out the current in magnetic field in long straight conductor. Then today we have to see magnetic field due to circular current loop. This is the diagram of circular loop. This is length dl. Consider a circular loop of radius a, small a, carrying a current I. This is current I as shown in figure. The expression of for magnetic induction at any point on the axis can be obtained by using Biot-Savart law. We have already learned in Biot-Savart law. The point P, this point, situated on the axis of loop at a distance x. This is x distance from the center O to P. Distance is x of the circular loop. To find the magnetic induction at point P, we have to find the magnetic induction means B at point P. Consider a small element of circular loop of length dl. This dl, this dl. Okay. dl. Let the point P be at a distance r from the center of this element each. This point P from the center O, center of the element. The magnitude of dB, vector dB is equal to mu 0 upon 4 pi I dl into sin theta upon r square. We have already seen this equation in last article. Magnetic induction from figure AP, A and P. This AP, this tangent from figure AP is perpendicular to the small element dl. Okay, that is theta is equal to 90 degree. Therefore, the equation, our equation is dB is equal to mu 0 upon 4 pi I into dl upon r square, since sin 90 is equal to 1. Okay. The direction of dB is perpendicular to the plane containing dl and vector r, that is PQ. This is PQ, perpendicular to vector r. The magnetic induction dB is directed along PQ can be resolved into two components. First one is dB cos phi at right angles to the axis. This is dB, right angles to the axis. This is dB sin phi. And then second one is dB sin phi along the axis of the loop. Okay, dB sin phi is along the axis. Consider another element dl diagrammatically opposite at point B. The magnetic induction dB produces by this current element will be equal in magnitude but directed along PQ prime. Therefore, dB can also vector dv can also resolve into two components. First one is dv prime cos phi at right angles to the axis, and then second one is dv prime sin phi along the axis of loop. Okay, dv cos phi, this is dv cos phi along pm, and dv prime cos phi along pm prime, as shown in figure. This is the dv cos phi along pm. P means this p and this p. Okay, and dv prime cos phi along pm prime. Okay, cancel each other. These forces cancel each other because they are opposite in direction. Since they are equal and opposite, but the component dv sin phi due to both elements are in same direction, hence these are added up. This happens for all such pairs of element. The resultant magnetic field due to loop is directed along the axis of the loop, and its magnitude is b is equal to integration of db sin phi. Okay, therefore b is equal to, put the value db sin phi, mu 0 I upon 4 pi integration dl upon r square into sin phi. From figure, r square is equal to a square plus x square. A means radius, x means distance. Okay, since sin phi is equal to a upon r, put the value of a as it is. What is the value of r? R value is the square root of a square plus x square. Okay, this is equation number 1. Therefore b is equal to mu 0 I upon 4 pi integration dl upon a square plus x square into a upon square root of a square plus x square. Solve this equation. b is equal to mu 0 I into a, this a, upon 4 pi in bracket, this is a square plus x square, and this is the square, that is 3 by 2 integration dl. This is equation number 2. But integration dl is equal to 2 pi a, length of the circular loop. Therefore put this value in this equation. b is equal to mu 0 I into a upon 4 pi a square x square to the power 3 by 2 into 2 pi a, or b is equal to 2 get 2 cancel same term, pi get cancel. What is the remaining value? Mu 0 I into a square, this a and this a square upon 2 a square plus x square to the power 3 by 2. This is equation number 3. and this is the expression for magnetic induction. If coil or loop consists of n numbers, this is only one loop. Suppose n number of turns of wires. Each turn will produce magnetic induction at point P in the same direction. The resultant magnetic field is B is equal to mu 0 I, mu, this is n I a square upon 2 into a square plus x square to the power 3 by 2. Okay, on a circular loop. This is equation number 4. This is for n turns. This is only one turns. What is the difference between these two formulas? Only n indicate in this turn. N means number of turns. Okay. There are in this equation there arises two cases. First one is case first, magnetic induction at the center O of the coil or loop. Magnetic induction at the center O of the coil or loop. When the point P is situated at the center O of the loop, then we have X is equal to 0 because of this point come to this point. The distance, how much? Distance will be 0. X is equal to 0. Therefore, B is equal to mu 0 I into a square upon 2 into a square to the power 3 by 2 because of x is the 0. Or B is equal to mu 0, this a square get cancelled, mu 0 I upon 2a. Okay, one a get cancelled, only remaining 1a. Okay, this is equation number 5. This is the magnetic induction at the center of the coil or loop. For n circular loops, what is n? Formula will change will be B is equal to mu 0 n I upon 2a for the circular loop. This is equation number 6. Then second case, magnetic induction at a point situated at large distance away from the center of the coil. This is second case. If point P is situated at a large distance, maximum distance as a large distance away from the axis, then we have x is greater than a. For above equation, B is equal to mu 0 I into a square upon 2 into x to the power 2 3 by 2 because of a is far large, or B is equal to mu 0 I a square upon 2 into x to the power, this 2 to get cancelled, 2 into x to the power 3. This is equation number 7. Okay, and this expression for the magnetic induction at point P situated at a large distance from the coil.